From the earliest days of flight, Britain has led the world with groundbreaking developments. Flight simulation's no exception, and it's a British company that's leading the way in a hobby enjoyed by millions. Reality or simulation, there's no difference where Just Flight are concerned.
Switch off. Switch off. Zündung. Contact. Switch off. Halt und Eindruck. Good luck,
You're flying over the front in a fragile aircraft made from wood, wire and canvas. Your engine's screaming and bullets are tearing through the fabric. Death or glory could be yours.
Meanwhile, in a gin-clear sky over London, another generation of pilots are battling for their lives. The war may be over, but there's no peace for the pilots. It's up, up and away as the fledgling airliners journey to every corner of the empire, shrinking the world, flying the flag, and home in time for tea. Just Flight's the one for us. And in the South China Seas, the Cold War is reaching boiling point. The free world is behind the controls of a jet fighter, stemming the tide of communism. And if you look towards the far end of the runway, you'll see one of the real stars of the show being put through its paces by a pilot from the Just Flight display team. Look at that! What a magnificent sight!
The weekend's here, and it's time for some fun flying from your local airfield. With Just Flight, you can really indulge your fantasies. Isn't it time you started enjoying those hard-earned millions? Join Just Flight in the leather-trimmed, spruce-veneered luxury of your very own business jet. You're a VIP. Start flying like one. Whatever the theatre of aerial warfare, from Flanders to the Falklands, Just Flight can take you straight to the front line. Take the action to the enemy. Keep the fleet supplied. Win or lose, you'll always live to fight another day.
Orly ground, this is Air Tours 320 at Falklands condition. Request pushback, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, please return your seats to the upright position and fasten your seatbelts. You're about to find out what it really takes to pilot an airliner.
Number 1 started and established.
Learn to taxi, take off and control 200 tons of steel, traveling at over 500 miles an hour. As night falls and darkness spreads, you won't have time for sleep. Your cockpit will light up and 70,000 pounds of thrust will carry on pushing you across the continents. And as you come below the clouds, you can look down and watch the world's busiest airports come to life.
Air Tours 320, requesting airways, please.
When the weather closes in, the pressure builds.
We have engine failure on engine number 2.
I fly, you clear the engine failure.
At every moment of every day, an airline captain has to be ready to cope with life-threatening emergencies.
Auto throttle, disconnect.
The excitement doesn't end when you shut down your engines. Why not tune in to Just Flight TV and watch a whole range of videos and DVDs? They're filmed entirely on location from the flight decks of the world's favorite airlines.
Just left enough speed. Yeah. Left order pilot's commands. We're flying at an approximate pitch attitude of just around about 3 degrees. Aircraft such as the 747-400 fly with the nose slightly tilted above 0 degrees pitch attitude.
Reality or simulation? That's for you to decide.
Virgin 19 Heavy, turn left right there, contact ground 124.25.
Thank you.
Whatever your interest in flying, Just Flight will get you airborne. Just Flight, the spirit of flight simulation.